Good evening. I am just checking to make sure I am live. If you're here, let me know you're here. Say hello. Checking to make sure everything is working. Unlike last night. Once you pop on, say hello. Let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. And let me know that you're here. Excuse me. I think okay, it looks like I can see myself in the feed. Hey, Kim. Thank you for joining. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Lisa. Okay, can you guys see and hear me okay? Good to see you, Melanie. Hey, June. Thank you for joining. All right, I'm going to give it a couple minutes because this is a reschedule from last night. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm glad it's working. So for those of you who popped on last night for my regular scheduled Facebook Live, you'll know that I could not get it to work. I could not get online. I could not, when I finally was able to get online, you couldn't see me, I think it was, or maybe you could see and couldn't hear, one or the other. But for some reason, last night it wasn't working. And I was so frustrated. You can see my desk. Hopefully you can see me now. I've transitioned. Okay. So yeah, so I couldn't get it to work last night, and I tried after we stopped at 7:30, I tried for another 45 minutes to an hour. I could not do it. I was so frustrated. I went to bed. And I didn't sleep well last night. So then I get up this morning and everything was shut down. So I just started over and it did the same exact thing. So what I ended up doing this morning was I came on my Facebook Live, different approach to Facebook Lives. Still using the same technology, using a laptop as my main item, as my main device, as opposed to my my phone and my tablet. Just the same way I did my YouTubes during my 12-week Christmas series. And it worked. And thank God, some of you gals were online. You watched me, helped me figure it out. And we were able to get working. So hopefully, knock on wood, this is going to work for everyone. I felt so bad because I know this is a mystery stamp plan. I know many of you have, prepped your card prep to make the card. And I knew you were ready to stamp, and I know you were excited about it, as I was. And so it was very frustrating for me to not be able to get this going. But hey, Cynthia, hey, Diane. Good to see you, ladies. Thank you for joining. And again, sorry for last night. Vicky, good to see you. I'm telling you, the last 24 hours for me had extremely stressful. I take it personally, and I know I should, but I don't want to disappoint anybody. But on the other hand, I can't thank you guys enough for your kind words and your patience. And you understand technology, it isn't always the best, and it can be frustrating at times. And but we've got it working. So hopefully this looks okay. You guys can create your mystery stamping art. So this is a mystery stamping class, and what I'm going to do, just to kind of give a quick overview, I posted the card recipe on Sunday. So when I do mystery stamping, I will post the details for the card days ahead of time to give you time to prepare for it. And then I give you a clue tonight. You'll create your card. And what's special about mystery stamping is that you all have same card recipe, but you're all using your own stamps, your own punches or dots or whatever you're using, your own embellishments, your own cardstock. So everybody's cards are going to be different, and that's what's so fun about this. So we're done. And this gets posted on my World of Hellycraft, the page for my other page. I want guys to post your card over there, not on my business page here, but over in the group, because I want to see what you guys make, and I think everybody's going to want to see your cards. So that's the fun of it, and then everybody see the outcome of it. Mystery stamping's fun because there's no pressure. No, you just kind of do it your own way. You follow the clues, how you interpret the clues, and that could be different than the next, and that's okay. No right or wrong here. So no, non-stress, but fun cards, and I think we'll have a lot of fun doing that. So any questions on that before we get started? I guess everything's good. You guys can hear me okay. You can see me okay, I hope. Wonderful. Just a couple of announcements before we get started. And let me go back to my desktop here. So I've had people ask me about creating a class, and I have worked out a class. It's the sweet ice cream class. Here's a sneak peek of the cards that you'll be making. And there's going to be 6 cards. You're going to make 2 of each design, and you're going to get all the supplies you need. You're going to there's different options in the class, but you can get the bundle or you can substitute it for something different. I'm going to tell you, you are going to love, love, love this entire suite of products. The more I played with it, the more fun I had. And look at these, look at this one right here. Holy moly. Look at and I'll tell you how I did that after, but so cute. It's freezing up. It looks good on my end. Is anybody freezing up? Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it okay? It's looking okay on my end, but is anybody else freezing up? So it's good now? So it freezes up when it's on me, or it's freezing up when it's on the desktop? Hopefully it's good, because this is where you're going to need to see. You're okay, Melanie? Okay. It's good now? Good. Okay. I don't know. I know it was snowing earlier when we had dinner. I don't know if it's still snowing. I don't know if there's a weather issue either, which would, wouldn't surprise me. But yours kept freezing up when the camera was on you, but now it's fine. All right, well, we'll just keep it on desktop. That's okay. Because this is where you need to see it. Desktop is good. Okay. Okay. So here is the sweet ice cream class. This is coming out the 1st of February. So watch my blog, worldofkellycraft.com. That's where all my information is posted. And there's going to be options on this class if you're interested. I hope you are. I've had people say they're interested in doing a class. I will send these kits out directly to you. So the details will be posted at the 1st of the month. So hopefully that's something that you're interested in. I did just look at the inventory list, and the punch for this is back ordered, but that's coming in, I believe, on February 15th. So we should be all set. It might be a little delayed because I'm going to be, it's going to be a registration time, and then I'm going to place the order, and then it's going to ship at the end of the month. to you. So hopefully it'll all work out. If you have any questions once this post, let me know. Okay. And the next thing, I just want to remind everybody, it's Celebration. And I've been playing with all of these products. The products are really, really awesome in here. With every $50 or $100, you get to choose one of these items. But I also just want to let you know that if you are interested in being a discount shopper, now is the time to do that. You can join, and this is all the paper that you will get as a bonus for joining right now. You will get 5 packs of paper, 6x6, of the assortment of all the different color families. Plus, you're going to get the current in colors for free, in addition to what you get in the starter kit, which is always the best deal in the catalog. Plus, you get your instant income right after you join. Stamping Up is the only company I know where you can be the hostess, the customer, and the demonstrator in 3. And that's a really unique feature in direct selling that I've never seen in other companies, and I've been with other companies. So if you want to get your supplies at a discount, now is a good time to join my team. I'd love to have you. And you can go to my blog or my website, or you can reach out to me directly and I can help you do that. It's quick, it's easy, and no obligation and no commitment. So whatever works for you. So I just wanted to remind you of that. And then the last thing I wanted to just remind you, if anybody's ordering the Darling Donkeys, I just want to let you know, I know June ordered them. The Darling Donkeys have been very popular. They are on back order, but they're coming in on February 8th. And I do believe Stamping Up is allowing you to still order them and get your order in for that. So once they come in on February 8th, they will send yours out to you. So this is a free item with a $50 order before tax and shipping. They've been very popular, and they're so stinking cute. Okay. I also wanted to talk about the sharing of my video. So I mentioned last week I'm starting to give out prizes for people who share my video. And what I've noticed is when I click on I know I had at least 4 people share the last I looked. And when I look at who they were, this is the message that I get. Some people may not appear here because of privacy settings. So you need to go back and just look at your settings to make sure that there isn't something under your privacy part of your settings that's keeping me from seeing your name. But what I'm going to ask you to do is when you share the video, just also post it in the group, and then maybe between both I can confirm it. But it makes it really hard if you have some kind of privacy setting set up on your own Facebook and I can't read the share. So just take a look at that and make sure that you have that fixed. And when you share my video, just post that, comment that you've shared it also, and that will help me track it down. For last week, I said I was giving away a half a pack of specialty DSP. This is all foiled paper, and the winner is Dawn Tibbetts. I don't know if Dawn is on, but I did want to let you know that Dawn, if you're on here, I have your address, but you are the winner of the paper pack for sharing last week. So go ahead and share the video. It really helps me in my small business. It gets my video out there to other people on your Facebooks that may want to stamp and come do mystery stamping or create cards or maybe do a class or just get some weekly inspiration, which is what we all need right now. Okay. I think that's everything I wanted to go over. Are you guys ready to stamp? Melanie, you have punch paper stamp set, but wish I bought the sprinkles. Highly suggest them. Oh, yes. The sprinkles almost look like candy. Oh, my God. The sprinkles are so cute. They almost look like little rubber pieces. They are adorable. You got to get the sprinkles, Melanie. You got to get them. Okay, let's get started. And so this week, before we get started, I am giving away, for people who share my video, I am giving away a complete card kit. This was a celebration item last year, and it makes beautiful. You get everything. You get the envelopes, you get the card bases, you get the twine, you get the accessories. Excuse me. You get embellishments, all the card bases, everything you need to make these beautiful cards. And they're so pretty. So if you share my post, my video tonight, then you're going to get go in the drawing for this. Okay, let's get going. Mystery stamping. How many of you are stamping with me tonight? I'm really excited for this because I know, oh, also just a quick reminder, if you place an order with me this month, this is my, and it's $50 or more, I am giving you I will be sending, in addition to a thank you card, a little embellishment from my stash. And if you use this host code, if your order is over 150, you don't want to use that. You want to use it yourself because you'll get hostess benefits. But this helps me, for people who place orders here and there, it really helps me bring my lives to you, and helps me support that, those Facebook Lives and the events that I do for you. So I appreciate that. This is the January host code. Okay, clue 1. You had to gather your supplies, and I just want to look at, so June, everything, okay, my space is small, everything is, so I can do it after we, oh, okay. Yeah, so if you don't want to, you want to stamp with me? Melanie, did you prep for the class? I hope you did. It's not too late. This is the card recipe here. And if you didn't do it and you want to make the card, this is the card recipe and it's posted here on my business page. So you can always go back and create the card later and post it on my World of Kelly Craft group after. Or if you are really good at multitasking, you could do it at the same time. But I would love for you to make this card. Mine came out, I can't wait to show you mine. It came out really good. I love it. So, okay, so this is clue number 1. Let's go move on. We're going to go to clue number 2. So clue number 2, you need to add designer paper to the front flap of your card base with adhesive. Add your DSP, your designer series paper, to the front left flap of your card base with adhesive. Now remember, this cardstock is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and you should have scored it at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. So let me give you a hint. This is how your base should look. Okay? Good, Melanie. Join us. I hope you can make it. So this is how it should look. And clue number 2 is add your design series paper to the left flap of your card base with adhesive. So that would be right here. Okay. And when you're done with clue number 2, type done 2. Remember, this is a Z fold, so it needs to be folded this way. So that was your little hint. Once you're done with clue number 2, type done 2. It just gives me a gauge of when to move on when people are ready. Lisa's done. Cynthia's done. I cannot wait to see what you guys make. That's what I love about mystery stamping. Kim is done. Miss Diane, are you stamping with us tonight, my friend? I know you're out there. Are you able to, I hope? Look at you, Melanie. You go, girl. June is done. Okay. Clue number 3. Add your Whisper White or Basic White or Very Vanilla cardstock that measures 4 by 5 1/4 to the inside of your, whoops, that's supposed to be card, with adhesive. Inside of your card with adhesive. So add your Whisper White or vanilla, Very Vanilla cardstock that measures 4 by 5 1/4 to the inside of your card with adhesive. That's going to be your inside. When you're done with clue 3, type done 3. Done, 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 done. Oh, you guys are fast. Okay. Done, done. June, Melanie, Kim, done. Kim, done. Lisa, okay, looks like we're ready. All right. Clue number 4. Stamp your image, it depends on what you're going to do, on scrap of Whisper White or Very Vanilla and cut it out with punches, dies, or snips. So whatever your image is that you're either stamping or whatever you're going to do, punching it out, cutting it out, go ahead and stamp those image or images. Could be more than one depending on what you're doing. And cut them out either with your punches or your snips, whatever depends on what you're using. Everybody's going to have something different. And I added images because on mine, I did more than one with my little picture. So, but you can do one. It's depending on what you're doing. For example, you could just do one if you wanted to, you know, whatever it is you're doing, stamp it on your scrap and then cut them out, punch them out, or snip them and get them ready. When you're done with clue 4, type done 4. Yay, Diane. I'm glad you were able to stamp, hun. So happy. If you are new to my channel and you are joining us tonight and you're watching along, please post hello. Let me know where you're from. I do go back and look at all the messages after. I really enjoy seeing who's stopping by and visiting, and I hope we can inspire you. This is a mystery stamping class tonight. And we're going to see what everybody's mystery cards look like. Again, once you're done, you can, tonight when we're done overall, once I post this video in my World of Kelly Craft group, I want you guys to post your cards over there. Because I really want to see what everybody came up with. And what's fun about this too is you're using your own supplies, your own stamp sets, your own paper, your own embellishments, whatever it is you want to use, that's fine. The objective here is to stamp and have fun. And not only that, but you're going to learn this fold, and you'll be able to keep this recipe and make more of them. You know, moving forward, you can make as many of these as you want. Z-fold cards are one of my favorites. For people who have come to my in-person classes when I was having them, we did Z-fold cards. We did double Z-fold cards. I really, really enjoy them. So you're stamping your image or images on your scraps, white or vanilla, and then you're going to cut them or punch them out or snip them out and get them ready. When you're done, you type done for. This one is a little bit more work, obviously. It's probably the focal point of your card. Oh, Diane, you're done. Good girl. Again, I'm so grateful that you guys understood last night and you came back and we're able to do this tonight and it's working. So I'm really happy about that. Diane, I have to show you what I have here on my desk that I keep with me. Do you remember this? You gave me this for Christmas. My little snowman, I love him, and I keep him right here on my high top desk. I love him. So Lisa's done, Kim, Diane, June. Guys are doing well. Looking good. Your card is looking good, Diane. Can't wait to see them. Okay. Who am I waiting for? Diane, June, Kim. Whoop. Cynthia's done. Melanie, okay. Looks like we're done. Great. Okay. On to the next one. Clue number 5. You need to stamp sentiment to the right side of your Very Vanilla or Whisper White layer that measures 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Or if your sentiment is long, stamp at the very bottom of that layer with ink. So you can do it either way you want, but you're going to stamp your sentiment to the right of your Whisper White or Very Vanilla layer. And if you're done, you type done 5. But if you have a long sentiment, you can always just put it at the bottom with ink. So that's a preference depending on what you're doing, but there are always options. Clue 5, Lisa. What you're going to do is you're going to stamp your sentiment to the right of your Very Vanilla or Whisper White layer that measures 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Or if your sentiment is a long one and it might not fit, you can do it at the very bottom of the layer with ink. So if you don't have enough room to go just to the right of that Whisper White piece, you can just do it at the bottom of it where you'll have the full amount. Because keep in mind, you're going to have your focal, you're going to have what you just did in clue 4. So, does that make sense? I hope that made sense for you. Okay, good. Good. When you're done, just type done 5. Cynthia's done. Melanie is done. Okay, Lisa, you're done. Melanie's done. And it can be any sentiment. Make this any, this is your card. Kim is done. Diane is done. Okay, so I think everybody is pretty much, June is done. Okay. I think everyone is done with clue 5. Ready to move on? Did I miss anyone? I think we're done. All right, we're going to move on to clue number 6. Add your Very Vanilla or your Whisper White layer that measures 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 to the colored cardstock that measures 3 by 4 with your adhesive. So now you're going to add your Very Vanilla or Whisper White 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 to the colored piece of cardstock that measures 3 by 4 that was in your card recipe. And when you're done, type done 6. How are you liking the mystery stamping? I hope you guys are enjoying the class. I did this mystery stamping back earlier last year when COVID hit, and you all seem to really like it. You love it, Lisa? I'm so happy. Really get your mojo going. I had fun with this one. I did. You're loving it, Melanie? I'm so happy. Like I said, Melanie, what's so much fun about this is everybody's cards are going to come out different, even though you all have the same card recipe. It's just really cool to see what people come up with. You know, sometimes they interpret clues differently. We've had that happen. But there's no right or wrong. So it's fun. Don't forget to share my video. I appreciate that. And you'll be in the drawing for that card kit giveaway next week. There's that prize. You like it, June? I'm glad. So Cynthia's done. Melanie's done. June is done. No hurry. We're not in a rush. Whenever you guys get it done. Kim, you're done. Diane is done. So let's see, Diane, Kim, June, Melanie. I think we're almost ready to move on. Who are we waiting for? Cynthia, are you done? Lisa? Okay, Cynthia is done. Okay, we're going to move on to clue number 7. Now you're going to add both layers from clue 6 to the cardstock layer that measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 with adhesive. So add both layers from clue number 6, which was this one. So your Whisper White or Very Vanilla and your colored cardstock. Add both layers from clue 6 to the cardstock layer that measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 with adhesive. When you're done, type done 7. You're out, Diane. The end, and you can finish. You're basically just putting those 3 layers together now. Your Whisper White, and then your colored cardstock, and then your other piece. You can do anything you want, Melanie. It's your card. Now, obviously, you want to be able to read the sentiment, so I would be careful about kind of where you position it, but yes. June, good. It's good. So basically, you're adding your layers together now. Because clue 6 had the Whisper White or Very Vanilla 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and it had the 3 by 4 piece. So now you're going to add both of those layers to the piece that was 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 in your card recipe, if that makes sense. Cynthia's done. Melanie's done. June is done. Kim is done. You should start to see your card coming together now. So again, you're basically just taking those 3 layers. You're taking the layers from clue number 6, the 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 white or vanilla, whichever you used, that you attached to the colored cardstock in clue 6. Now you're going to add it to the 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 cardstock that was in your card recipe. All right, so June is done, Cynthia's done, Melanie's done, Kim is done. Who else? Lisa, how are you doing? You okay? Okay, Lisa is done. All right, I think we're able to... Cynthia, are you done? Oh, yeah, you're done. Okay, let's move forward. Clue number 8. You're going to add all the layers to your card front with adhesive on the left side only. Make sure you don't glue your card shut. Remember, Z-fold design. So, as a hint, you want to put it over here. You're only going to glue over here because this is where you're going to stick it. Because if you glued it down, you wouldn't be able to open it this way. So you're just going to put glue on the left side only over here. Okay? So take all those layers and glue it down. And just, I wouldn't do all the way to the left. I did it about almost halfway when I did mine, if you want a little hint. So I would bring in your layers to about maybe halfway. Again, no right or wrong on it. But that's how it works. You just want to make sure you don't glue it shut because it is a Z-fold. And when you're done, type done 8. Remember, there's no right or wrong here. This is your card. You can do it any way you want. When it's done and over with, if you don't like the way it is, or if it's you want to do something different, you can also do it. You know, you can make this card as many times as you want. You have the recipe, which is nice. Okay, Lisa's done. Cynthia's done. June is done. Melanie is done. Kim, did we lose you? You still there? I don't remember I'm just trying to remember the last time you posted. I just didn't know if we, oh, there she is. Okay, good. So you should really see your card coming together now. All right. So Kim, Melanie, June, okay. Looks like we ready to move on? Clue number 9. You're going to add the image piece to the left side of your Very Vanilla or Whisper White card layer with dimensionals. So that's the piece you did on your scrap and you cut out or punched out or snipped, whichever you did. I want you to add any embellishments to your card that it needs or that you want. And don't forget Wink of Stella, ribbons, pearls, or whatever you may have. So this is your time to dress it up. So you're going to add your focal point, your image that you cut out back in the earlier clue, to the left side of the Very Vanilla or Whisper White layer with dimensionals. And this is why we were talking about having your sentiment towards the right so that you could see, hopefully see both. Add any embellishments. Of course, you could always use Wink of Stella. You can add embellishments or not. That's totally up to you. Kim has done 9. Lisa, June, done. Okay, Cynthia's done. Melanie's done. Okay. Mystery should be solved. Do you want to see my card? Here's mine. I did not put anything on the inside yet because it's a thank you card. Does your card look like this or similar? Yay! Now I have to tell you, so this set right here, oh my goodness, I have to show you. First of all, I use this paper right here. This paper is a free 12 by 12 pack in the Celebration. It's called Flowers and Field Designer Series paper. I think it's actually the #1 item being chosen by everyone. This paper is beautiful. So I used that paper for my DSP. And the set that I'm using, that I started playing with, is called Perennial Petals. And I used the bundle. So, oh my God, there's so much you can do with this set, guys. This is a $1 million stamp set by Dina Rico, and which shows it right here. Whoops, let me get it in the camera here. So this is a $1 million stamp set. So she got to design this for having $1 million in sales. But there's the stamp set, and then you get the bundle. These are all the dies that comes with this set. For anybody that's unbelievably, yes, it looks oh, good, good. But this stamp set is so much fun to play with. You're going to be seeing me using this more because I've started playing with it and I absolutely loved it. So I was playing with it when I did this. So this is the die from that. This is the die I use. I just cut it down and stuck the leaves in either side. But there's so much you can do with this set. It's a lot of fun. It's very pretty. Mystery is solved, guys. What do you think? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? Do you like mystery stamping? I hope you had fun. What do you think, guys? Did you enjoy it? Lisa, did you have fun? I can't wait to see your cards. I love mystery stamping. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm going to get this posted over in my World of Kelly Craft group. If you're not a member over there, just ask to join and I will get you in there, accept that. And that's where you can post. You can post your own inspiration. You can post the card from here. If you're making cards, I would love to see cards over there. That's an engaging group where I want everyone to share what they're working on. So feel free to post over in that group things that you're working on. If you have questions, that's a good place to ask as well. So I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the class. I had a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you for being patient and coming back tonight. And I'm glad this worked out for everyone. And I will see you next Tuesday night for my next. Thank you. Have a good evening.